Welcome to our online presentation about Online Mentor's solution to the challenges of the new continuing competence regime, Online Mentor Reflect. Now, we've listened to feedback coming through from the L&D community and the frustrations and limitations of trying to adapt existing or new systems, be they CPD records, LMS systems or appraisal systems, to the requirements of the new SRA continuing competence regime. Instead, Online Mentor Reflect offers a made-to-measure solution which gets to the heart of continuing competence. In the next few minutes, I'll take you through an overview of what Online Mentor Reflect is and how it works, together with its key features and benefits. At its most simple, Online Mentor Reflect can be described as the dynamic solution to continuing competence. Dynamic because it integrates lawyer reflections with their L&D needs, relevant L&D activity, development plans, development records, and the annual declaration. As well as being fully integrated and easy to use, Online Mentor Reflect has been carefully and robustly designed around the reflective cycle set out in the continuing competence regime: reflect, plan, address, evaluate. It provides lawyers with a vehicle for identifying L&D objectives and the L&D activities they need to undertake to address them, dynamically populating their ongoing development plans and development records. Reflective reviews can be undertaken at scheduled points in the year, as well as on an ad hoc basis. These reviews are captured and provide the evidence of reflection needed to sign off their annual declaration, and this in turn is captured by the system, providing you with the audit trail needed for your annual practicing certificate renewal exercise in October each year. So Online Mentor Reflect addresses the four key stages of continuing competence, and it does this through reflections, L&D objectives, L&D activities, and online reviews. These dynamically populate the lawyer's development plan and the development record, setting them up for the annual declaration. Online Mentor Reflect goes beyond this and seeks to be a complete solution, giving them the key information and guidance set out in our knowledge base, but which can be adapted by you, for example in relation to the firm's own competence framework if applicable. So, the benefits of Online Mentor Reflect. The platform provides a robust but simple to use framework for capturing a lawyer's evidence of reflection and development. The system dynamically populates a lawyer's bespoke development plan, thus reducing the admin burden of the development planning process. It enables lawyers to create their L&D objectives and link them to related activities. The data created is secure, held on our UK service at our UK data centre, with full online accessibility. Online Mentor Reflect will also integrate in 2017 with Online Mentor Halo, our fully integrated LMS and e-learning platform. As well as accessibility on PC, via our smartphone and tablet app, lawyers will be able to reflect more flexibly, be it in the training room, at home on their iPads, as well as at their desks. Okay, so how does it work? The starting point is reflection, and Online Mentor Reflect offers a vehicle for lawyers to reflect. Reflections can be tagged as appropriate against the appropriate elements of the competence statement, and the system also provides helpful guidance on how to reflect and what a reflection looks like. Stage 2, planning. Online Mentor Reflect then provides a platform for planning learning and development. Having reflected on their practice, lawyers should be in a position to identify their L&D objectives. Again, these can be tagged against the competence statement where appropriate and also linked to specific activities. Having reflected, identified L&D objectives and the related activities, this data is automatically pulled into the lawyer's development plan. Stage 3, activity. A key feature of the SRA's new regime is a focus on individual learning and development needs. So in addition to training provided by the firm for all lawyers, there is an expectation that lawyers will consider and identify their own specific learning and development needs and set out the activities needed to address them. The system sets out the key headings that help define and deconstruct the reason for that activity, the desired development outcome, plus fields for the reflective what I learned piece, and the impact that activity had on the lawyer's practice. Crucially also, the system allows the lawyer to link that activity to a specific L&D objective. All these inputs are captured dynamically into that lawyer's development plan and development record. The development plan picks up on planned activities to meet L&D objectives, including timeframes. And the development record picks up their completed activities. Stage 4, review and declare. The final piece of the jigsaw is the reflective review and the link with the annual declaration. The review encompasses the lawyer's reflections, their development plan, their development record, and finally provides them with the option to link their review to the annual declaration. Now, the annual declaration section is custom built for your requirements, and it can, for example, include tick boxes for compliance with the firm's competence framework and or the SRA's competence statement, going further than the annual declaration itself. Alternatively, the system can be configured simply to provide a vehicle for a lawyer to confirm they have reflected on their practice and addressed any identified learning development needs as per the wording of the SRA's annual declaration. As you would expect, the system captures the lawyer's reviews and their declarations, and the management interface will provide management level reports, including exception reports, to identify any lawyers who have not yet confirmed their annual declaration. Other features include a full search capability, so that lawyers can find, edit, view their reflections, their L&D objectives, as well as their L&D activities. Being a hosted provider, we offer an online support desk, in addition to our online user guides and other resources, which, again, you can customize to your requirements. So, Online Mentor Reflect gets you ready for the first formal annual declaration under the new continuing competence regime in October 2017. And it can be configured to your requirements quickly and easily for use from the 1st November 2016 onwards. To find out more, contact us today.